Well, greetings YouTube, LMS Tactical here. You'll never guess where I'm broadcasting from. Hey, you got it right. I am in Las Vegas, Las Vegas, Nevada. I just woke up after I'm catching up on all my time delay stuff coming out of Virginia, man. I slept all day. But anyways, so we hit the town last night. We had a little fun. I lost a little bit of money. But what I wanted to tell you before we go out now is this is my second day, and I've been, Las Vegas is Las Vegas, and it's funny because I had originally thought, well, I really don't want to drag a weapon around and blah, blah, blah. And once again, I thought, well, you're not doing you're not practicing what you preach. So I went ahead and brought my little smoker with me. And of course, I'm wearing the holster that I profiled a long time ago and did a little 30-day test thing on it. It's the concealed carry from concealedcarry.com. I really do endorse this thing, man. I mean, I'm wearing it now and I wish I could show it to you. I'm going to try and film the mirror here. So I'm in my hotel room here, but I don't know if you can see this. Let me see. So it's pretty deep concealment. So I've practiced pulling it out. I've got 2 magazines down here too. Let's see if you can see that. So it's not something that is, that I'm going to be able to rip right out real quick. But with practice, which I have practiced with it, all I got to do is get my little finger or my middle finger right here, and I can pull this weapon out. I'm not going to do it because then I got to kind of pull my pants down to reholster. And that's not really a negative in my opinion. Because in a situation like this, when I'm going to be bouncing around casinos and doing whatever, I want to be deeply concealed. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be printing. I don't want people to know I have it. So I'll throw a button-up shirt over this. Like I'll just wear a button-up shirt. No one will ever know I'm packing. So one of the things I was talking to my wife about was, when would you want to get in a gun? Well, you never want to get in a gunfight. But when would you go to your weapon in a place like Las Vegas or any place where there's a lot of people, or anywhere for that matter? It just makes me reinforce things that I know and I tell myself, and now I'm telling it to you so that I can reinforce it to myself and also help you folks out to remind you that, you got to go into things knowing ahead of time what your line is and what you're willing to do. So last night we were at a restaurant and it was really crowded. I mean, it was a casino type thing. People everywhere. And I know they've just had some recent multiple stabbings in China and I think in London, people running around. And in China, there were 10 suspects running around hacking people to death. And I was like, man, if in a situation like this, for me to pull this weapon and actually engage somebody, it's got to be really close. There's got to be somebody running around doing something like that, hacking people up or whatever, or just shooting people. Because, I had a really creepy feeling when we, we're right pretty close to Mandalay Bay, and to see that, and I was thinking, man, there's really, a concealed carry weapon at that point wouldn't have done any good, given the circumstances that we've been given. I mean, obviously, if there were other shooters at ground level, then that might have helped. But Nevada's a very relaxed state in terms of their recognition of the Second Amendment. I like their gun laws. They're really, really lax. Where am I going with this? You might remember the Walmart. I don't remember what state, but where the husband and wife went into a Walmart, and the husband fires a warning shot. People running around, then he starts executing people. They ultimately killed themselves. Excuse me, I'm still fighting this weird thing. The one guy that was in line, watch the video on YouTube if you haven't seen it. He's a concealed carry guy like us. And he sees the husband, but they came in separate. The husband and wife came in separate. And he immediately focused in on what he thought was the only threat, which was the husband. He starts tracking him around, and he takes a bead on this husband who's shooting people, and he was going to kill him, while the wife walks right up behind him and blows his brains out. Yeah, lesson there is that, there's not always just what you see isn't what's happening. I mean, there's always a good possibility of multiple suspects, people that are dividing and separating, lay off people that are waiting to see if anyone else engages. So, once you don't try not to get tunnel vision. If you are forced to engage with somebody that's causing death or great bodily injury, make sure you keep your head about you and you're constantly scanning all the way around 360 degrees when you can, and do it often, because you don't want to think that the threat that you're engaging is the only threat. I just woke up. My mind is, I can hear myself. I feel like I'm running in waist deep water here. But I wanted to get this video out, and I wanted to give another shout out to concealedcarry.com. These people turned out to be badass. I mean, they're good. They're good customer service. It's a good product. You know, if you haven't seen my video that I did, it was an evaluation of the concealed carry. Just go into my videos and put in the search concealed carry, and one of those videos will be this holster. I mean, I show myself putting it on. You know, I let my love handles pop out. I don't give a shit. You know, that's how I roll. So yeah, like I said, I wore it last night all over the place, comfortable as hell, and I'm gonna wear it again. I'll wear it every night while I'm out here, and it's a good product. Anyways, greetings from Las Vegas. Wish me luck. I think I lost 40 bucks in 40 seconds last night, and then I said screw that and went to the blackjack table and put 40 bucks down. I think I got 25 bucks left, so I don't know math, but I think I lost. Anyways, you guys take care. Alamos Tactical. I'm gonna go eat some dinner, and then we're heading to the strip.